What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is gonna be a very quick intro because I filmed an intro at PetSmart, at Petco, actually, of me picking out the betta fish for my female. Well, she is a female. It's for my male. But anyways, I filmed that whole intro, but turns out it didn't save. So this is my intro, and enjoy the video. All right, guys. So we're back, and we got a lovely female veiltail. I got this little breeder, mesh breeder, so they'll be in the water together, but apart for now. My dark blue half moon is Gucci. He's in there. Just checked on him just to make sure. Water is a little more cloudy than I'm used to. I'm used to cloudy water just because of that's what bettas prefer, is murkier, darker water. But I don't know. I guess it's just the light. But okay. So now corner. We will. There we go. So cool. So she's in there. She'll be in there all night. I want them to get used to each other. I want him to build his bubble nest. I'm gonna feed them. I'm gonna feed him bloodworms, and as well her. But I think he's just chilling. All right, so it's like 1 in the morning. I was doing car stuff and I'm not tired for some fucking reason. So what I'm doing is I am getting them ready. As you can see, it looks like there's a slight bubble nest underneath the mesh, which is not really what I want. They are checking each other out, which is what I want. I know half moons are very controversial. A lot of people don't like them just because it's harder for the fish to swim. And I agree, which is why I'm breeding him with what I'm breeding him with. I'm also hoping she has this beautiful like teal undertone with her red. So I'm hoping that teal and that red kind of pulls out with the black, with like the dark blue. Who knows? Anything could happen. While I'm here, I'm feeding the crawfish. He's a shy eater, but you know, when our fish not. So I fed them a little bit. They perked up a lot more. I think they're getting to know each other without getting to know each other. And I'm just kind of feeding my tanks here a little bit of a midnight snack. Just not my saltwater tank because, well, 1, I gotta do a clean, and 2, they get fed every day and at noon, and then that's all they get. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna turn off the lights, let them do their thing. I added a little bit of bubble wrap just to see if he wants to build his nest there, but he's really liking underneath, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah. And a lot of people have asked me why, or you know, in the past few days, why am I doing this tank? For breeding, you do know that you have to change them out, take them out. Well, because I want this to be my hatchery tank, and I'm gonna redo another. I'm gonna do another tank for each of them, and see where that goes. But yeah, I like this tank being my hatchery tank. It's already cycled. It's got a lot of green in it. Nothing to worry about. And, you know, the tannins are already in the water, so why not? But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I have work at 10:30, so yay me. But I'll give you guys an update when I wake up. Okay, huge update on the beta breeding. It's like, I guess I'm not sleeping tonight, let's be honest. I'm so excited and ecstatic to see how this goes. He's building his nest. I think it's like 4:30 in the morning. I've started to do a water change, but I turned off the filter and he's starting to make his bubble nest. So I think I'll do the water change a little later. I want him to do his bubble nest first, and then I'll fill it up with fresh water, because right now he's starting, so super exciting. I think I spooked him a little bit, but yeah, super exciting. All right, so it's like an 8 a.m. update here. So he's got a little bubble nest going here. It's, I went ahead and put a gallon. So I took 2 gallons out. I went ahead and put a gallon back in, just because I want to up the water quality just a little bit. Maybe it'll help, you know, balance it out to where he'll start producing a little more bubbles. Just right now where he's at with his nest, I'm not gonna pull her out of it yet, and put her into the tank. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna wait till it's a little more full, because right now, you know, he's starting to, but it doesn't look like he's ready yet. So I'll give it a couple more hours, and then I'll put her in there and see if they do the dance or if they just chase each other around. But we will see. All right, it's 9 o'clock, about an hour since I filmed previously. I went ahead, sorry, terrible angles. I went ahead and introduced her, because the nest was so small. I wanted him to speed up the process a little bit, because by the time that I get home, I want to introduce them, you know, officially, and let them swim around for a few hours, and then come back, separate it as needed. But you know, introducing her, I read on forums that sometimes that sparks like older betas into building the nest a lot fuller and faster. Ran out of storage there for a second. I can actually see the nest, so that's good. Much better than where we were like an hour and a half ago. So I'm gonna keep them separated until I guess when I get off work around 4. So that gives him plenty of time to build that nest, and then when I get back, I'll introduce them. I'll go out for a little while, come back, separate them if needed, which most likely will. And yeah. And while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and look at, you know, where I can sell them. Sell the fries and the baby. This is a terrible fade. What's up, everybody? Welcome. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So the bubble nest is really nice. I think I'm gonna release her now and let them do their thing. And then I'll pull her out when I need to. But I'll give her a few hours to do their thing. And yeah. Oh, y'all can't see her. Oh, there she goes. So they will do their thing, chase each other, and he'll do a little flaring. And we'll see how that goes. So they did it, I think. I mean, I think that they finished. I don't know. I separated them. I looked in here. There's some eggs. You can't really see them, but there's little white dots in the bubbles, which is solid. But yeah, I left them in overnight. It's been a little more than 12 hours that they were together. They did an embrace a little while ago. But not much came out, so I just figured I would call it, separate them. I will be getting them all new tanks, and yeah, but they should be, the fry should come out within 34 to 72 hours, something like that. So give it, you know, 3 or 4 days, and then we'll have some beta fry. So yeah, super exciting. I am going to, he's just kind of doing his thing. Oh, sorry, I almost fell. He's just kind of doing his thing wherever he is, making sure that there's no more eggs on the ground, and if there are, then bringing them back up and making sure that they don't fall. But he's just guarding away, so that's pretty cool. Now we wait. Alright, y'all. So they bred. It's a few days. It's, I think, 3 or 4 days after they bred. She laid eggs, but I don't see any fry. The eggs are gone, but after doing some research, looking in the tank, I think he ate the baby fry, or the eggs, and apparently that's normal for first-timers. First-time males. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recondition them, and then I will try again. But you know, there's second time's the try. Second time's the charm. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like, subscribe. It would help me a lot. And I'll see you guys in a few days. I'm gonna skip the whole breeding process for the video and just go right to the eggs, and see and get them that journey. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. It's not the outcome that I wanted, but it's the outcome that we got. Follow the journey. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. See you guys later.